Well, hi guys, welcome to your favorite channel, Family Games Gameplay. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn notification bar on so that you'll be the first person to watch our videos whenever we upload or whenever we go live. So in this video, I'm gonna cover a topic which would really help you whenever you're gonna buy a new smartphone. Yes, I'm gonna cover a topic based on the smartphone today. So let's make it simple. So what do you want in your smartphone? What are the features you expect in your smartphone? Personally for me, I'm the biggest fan of watching music videos on smartphone. So I just want my screen to be big and it should have a greater pixel density, and it should also have a good earphones to experience the music whenever I watch a music video or a movie. And I'm a biggest gaming person. I just need my mobile to have a large amount of ROM as well as RAM. And I do also want my mobile to run on a latest what to say, the network like 4G or 5G is about to come. And I just want my mobile to be the most personal thing of mine. So I just need a few security features like a fingerprint sensor and face ID or something like that. So let's make it simple. I just need a mobile phone which is at least 6 inch bigger. I mean, the screen should be 6 inch bigger, and it should at least has a resolution of full HD, which is 1920 into 1080, and it should have a greater front-facing camera like 12 megapixels, and it should have a greater dual rear cameras like each 12 megapixels. And I just need my mobile to have a fingerprint on the back or on the screen, whatever it is. And I just need my mobile to have a ROM of at least um, maybe 128 gigabytes. And I need a mobile which should have a RAM of at least 6 GB. So putting all this together, what is the best mobile that is available in the market that you could get? Because various brands are announcing various mobile phones in various price ranges, but what would be the best price, or what would be the best mobile that I could buy in a price that is really affordable? So I need a mobile which should have a screen size of 6 inch, full HD, which is 1920 into 1080 pixels display, and I need a fingerprint scanner. Either it is in front or back, I never mind. I just need a fingerprint scanner. I just need a selfie camera which is around 12 megapixels, and just need dual rear camera which is 12 megapixels. So I just need a mobile with a RAM of at least 6 GB and ROM of 128 gigabytes, and it would be fine if it is having a expandable storage of 512 GB, and it should have a dual SIM support, and it should have a 4G network as well as if the 5G is arriving. It would be great if it is having a 5G network. So putting all this together, what would be the price of a device that actually features all these things I just want to be in my mobile? So a top branded company's mobile phone, which is around $1,000 to $1,500 of US, can provide all those things. But what if a mobile that is from actually from China, which would be cheaper than the American mobile phones? It actually offers you the same options around $800. So you would be surprised, like can a mobile company can actually give all these features for at least 800 bucks? Is it even possible? The real truth is all these innovations are bullshit. Yes, you can provide all this innovation in a mobile phone which is really cheaper than $100. So all these mobile companies are really fooling you. So what's the real invention that is being in a mobile? Maybe the touch screen, maybe the front camera, maybe the back camera, and that's it. What they are doing, they're just adding the sizes of the RAM, ROM, They are just adding triple cameras, four cameras, five cameras. What's the use of it? What's the point of buying a mobile phone which is actually expensive than a laptop and putting a DSLR camera together? What would a price of this two things, I mean the laptop and the DSLR camera, is actually lesser than $1,000 putting the both together. But the mobile phone companies are really fooling you guys, because they are just increasing the RAM each and every year. They are announcing the upgrade of the previous model they are releasing. Let's take like this: if a mobile phone is having a 4 GB of RAM that has been released this year, the next year they will increase 2 GB of RAM, and they will announce the upgrade of the mobile, and they will increase at least $400 to $500. So what's the point of it? So what's the point of buying a new mobile phone each and every year and spending your earnings, your hard work, the money that you get from your hard work? So it's really pointless, right? Because you shouldn't buy a mobile phone each and every year. You should think wise, and before all these companies trying to fool you by the upgrade of technology, what comes 6G, what comes to 7G, they're gonna fool you each and every year. So what I'm trying to tell you is, have a mobile which really you use, okay? You needn't go to 5G. Instead of, you could have a good broadband connection at your home, so you could get the speed of downloading and uploading in a mobile that really offers you 5G. You could have a good PC in your home that can facilitate with a larger number of RAM, TBs of ROM. It actually has a 21 to 30 or 50 or 60 inches screen, which actually costs you lesser than these bullshit expensive mobiles. So I would tell you, rather buying a mobile phone which is around $2,000, you could actually buy a good big PC which has around a 32-inch screen, and it has 32 gigabytes of RAM and 2 GB of ROM. It has a i7 processor from Intel. It has a very good broadband connection. You could actually buy a good DSLR camera, because all these things put together comes a bullshit mobile phone which has a very poor quality of camera, poor network connection. And these companies are trying to fool you each and every year by upgrading their previous generation mobiles, by including an extra camera, by extra network. What it would be great, they at least provide the 2G speed. It should be right, instead of buying these mobiles for 5G, 6G, 7G in coming years. You could have a good broadband connection in your home. Instead of buying these mobiles with the triple cameras, 4 cameras, 5 cameras, you could buy a decent DSLR camera. And instead of buying these mobiles for which you have a greater screen displays resolutions, you could actually buy a TV. You can actually buy a personal computer which already has a 32-inch monitor, which already has a RAM of 32 gigabytes, which already has a ROM of 2 TB internally, and which runs on one, I mean i7 Intel processor. Instead of buying these bullshit single mobile, you could actually buy a personal computer which runs on i7 processor with 32 gigabytes of RAM and 2 TB of ROM, plus a DSLR camera, plus a 32-inch beautiful television, plus a personal computer. So that's what I said earlier. So all these things put together really less expensive than this bullshit mobile phones. So these mobile companies are trying to fool you each and every year by upgrading their RAM, ROM, cameras, the size of the screen, the pixel density of the screen, the megapixels of their cameras, and they are trying to fool you each and every year, and they are forcing you to buy a new mobile phone each and every year. So don't fall for it. If you are going to buy a mobile phone, you really think wise, what you really want in a mobile phone, what you're gonna do in a mobile phone. Are you going to listen to your music videos or a song from your favorite artist? You're going to play mobile games, or you gonna watch movies? So think wise and buy good mobile phones that you really use and it is really price affordable. And I think this video might help you before buying a mobile phone. I think it helped me personally with my personal investigation on the smartphone companies that is fooling around all these years. So now my eyes have already been opened through my investigation on these smartphone companies. So I'm now going to buy a new smartphone which is really higher than all these electronic things I said, like DSLR camera, PC, a television put together. So I'm now gonna buy the mobile which are the biggest expensive one in electronics in nowadays. So I really, if I'm gonna buy a mobile, I'm gonna buy which I'm gonna use it in my everyday life. I'm gonna save my money. I think this video might be an eye opener for you, and you're gonna make a decision wisely before buying a smartphone. So thank you guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bar so that you'll be the first person to watch our videos whenever I upload or whenever I go live. So leave your comments in the comment section. I'm gonna read all of your comments and I'm gonna add some extra knowledge to my previous one. And if you do like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, have a great day.